microwave for a minute and then we're going to stir it. I'm all about easy fudge, so that's why most of these are microwave fudges. I know. Let's see, I got.
Ma'am, did you want to say
Do we need more chairs? Hey, come on. Or, thing to remember about white chocolate is it keeps its form even when it's melting. So don't judge white chocolate in the microwave by the way it looks. No. And how long it'll cook in the microwave depends on your microwave. Yeah, if you burn it, it's gross. It's crumbled. Okay. There. Clifford, you're supposed to be stirring.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say.
You stir. Okay,
What's this thing?
that's a cooking, but the camera is.
I need to take them out just a hair.
We're down.
No. Now
There we
done.
go, that's perfect.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, now we're gonna add the apples. Good job, yes. Everything's covered. Okay, so if you want to try the caramel apple fudge that's in your bag. It's the brownish one. Okay, now we can it in the pan. And start scraping. Bowl and you can scrape.
These guys have to leave, so if they come over.
I've got 2 empty seats up front if anybody wants to move up. But you might be too close that way.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, and your fudge is done. All we gotta do is chill it. That's the first one. Okay, can you run this to the refrigerator? The one that's in the freezer. Okay, mint chocolate? Mint chocolate chip. That's this one. Okay, did everybody get a bag with 2 mint fudges in it? Yeah, we're gonna make peppermint, so the pink one is peppermint, the green one is menthol mint, and that's more like the Utah truffles that you can buy, or mint chocolates are usually with that kind of mint.
Like the Andrew mint.
Yeah, the green.
Are you allowed to try both of them?
Oh, yeah, if that's what you want, because I really like the menthol mints, we're making peppermint. So, this is the one where we, let's see. Okay. Here's the white chocolate and bowl. Chocolate chips. Yes. Okay, so microwave this, stir it. No, these are store-bought dried apples. Yeah.
The batch right here.
Thank you. So this is what I got from the store is, okay, yeah. So you'd have to try it, otherwise it's gonna be a running mess if you use fresh apples. Okay. Does anybody have a silk hat mat at home? What? The silk hat? These things are awesome. If you make brownies and they stick to the bottom of your pan, this will save you.
Parchment, people might use parchment paper.
I love my
Good for cookies too.
Yeah.
What happens when you cut them on yourself?
Yeah, never cut on your silk hat mat because they don't like sharp knives. So if any of you have a little red piece on your fudge, I can't remember what, I made Butterfinger fudge or bark. And it gets, if you chill it too long, it gets kind of where it breaks apart. So I thought, well, I'll just cut it on the mat and hopefully it won't break apart, but I did this instead. So You don't want to do that.
Where can you get them?
Walmart, actually, I saw, they have one with the circles for the cookies. Have that one here. Yeah, I saw they had one. Otherwise, you can get them off of Amazon. Good grief, what's with this clock? Okay, great. So, oh, I did this backwards. I got the green dye for the peppermint. So we're not going to use dye today. So we need a teaspoon of extract. Okay, put this one in the microwave. Okay, we're gonna add half the sweetened condensed milk into the white chocolate chips. And then we're gonna put the other half of the sweetened condensed milk into the dark, or the semi-sweet chocolate chips. So we're just gonna eyeball it. Okay. So there's that. And then we're just gonna start stirring that. You can use that one. Just be careful because it's got condensed milk all over it. Okay, then I need a teaspoon of the mint extract. If you like it really strong, you can add extra. I hope no one has a peanut allergy or what else? Oh, peppermint allergies. Yes. Okay, so that's ready. If I had red food coloring, which I forgot.
You can have green peppermint.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna make our peppermint green. You just want to see me stir it up. Yeah. You want it greener? I still have green at home, like all over the counter. So did you try the mint fudge yet? Did you like the peppermint better or the menthol? You like the peppermint? Where could you like the difference? Yeah. Okay. we've got our two mixtures. It says to plop it in.
Purple mop it and
So it's kind of, like you got a block there and a block there.
squiggles
But
there.
in order to have the chocolate all over and the mint all over, we're just gonna make it one even thing. We're not gonna get fancy. Okay, just dump it. Okay. Zoe, can you wash dishes for me? Do you want to start yours then? And then Zoe? Oh, and then
Oh man, I bet it's
That's okay.
not okay.
I should have had you do the chocolate first, so you could smooth it out.
And I'll just stir it together.
Yeah, we can do swirls. Try to get fancy.
Yeah, let's see your fancy.
My fancy? Not very fancy.
We can all relate.
And it's fudge. You just cut it up into small pieces and say, this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, that's good enough.
Keep mixing it on the way to the fridge.
Half done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leela's gonna teach us how to make toffee. Oh,
So we're no longer gonna do the easy version. This is an old-fashioned recipe, so it's done a little bit.
the English toffee.
Butter pecan toffee.
Butter pecan toffee.
Okay, you might need a pencil for this one, because I made a little changes to it. I used to make this all the time, but I hadn't done it in a lot of years, so I followed the instructions. That doesn't work. Okay, so some of the changes, one of them is you do not stir this all the time. It says to stir it constantly. If you stir butter and brown sugar all the time, it'll separate. So you don't want that to happen. So we're gonna melt our butter. You'd be amazed it doesn't stick. Yep. I haven't used this before, so we're gonna figure out this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna melt our butter in there. And then I'm gonna add the brown sugar. Now I'm doing a double batch, because when I did the single batch, it's like big old pan, all this little, just a little blob in the bottom, so. So we're gonna, you know this.
It's blended.
I know, but is it true to form? I mean, I don't want it
It
too hot.
should be. Yeah, if you crank it all the way over, it's gonna.
So is the recipe just one batch, a single batch?
Yes, the recipe is. Also, you want to use a heavy-duty pan when you're doing candy making on the stove, because it heats evenly. That heavy-duty, this is pretty heavy. So if I were to use this one here, this is lightweight and it's non-stick, it won't heat it evenly. Okay, so you don't get a good turnout when you do that. And I don't use the pan. It says a 9x9x2 pan. I don't do that because I don't like the way you have to spread it with the sides on it. So what I'm going to do is put my pecans on the parchment paper, spread them out, and then when this is ready, I'll just pour it on there. And I rough cut these. I don't like them really ground up, so you have some in your bag if you want to try it. It's pretty tasty. Of course, I don't eat sugar these days, but I still make it. And it also says to cut it when it's hot. It doesn't cut when it's hot, it sticks to the knife. So the only time you really do a lot of stirring is when you're melting the butter and then the sugar together, and then you stop. So this one's going to take a little longer than the microwave stuff does. And you don't want to use your pan to get it too hot because butter does burn easily. So as soon as I get it melted, I'm going to turn it back down. You going to do my timer?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Wait, right now?
No, not yet. I just want to make sure you were there, and, you know. Yeah. At home, I have my timers right there on the stove. You know.
Oh, good job.
Personal.
It's a cooking show.
We expect Fudge out of you.
Yeah, you could be a presenter next year.
Yeah.
I like the microwave too.
Well, it is faster, but, you know, old-fashioned is good too.
Well, old fashioned tastes good too.
Okay, so I'm going to add my brown sugar, get it incorporated in there, and then we're going to turn it down.
Okay, I guess I'm not sampling anymore. I'm looking to see if it's starting to boil. Okay, timer, 7 minutes, please.
Okay. You got it. Okay, while we're waiting for that, want to try the homemade Butterfinger?
Yeah.
I need
Are you gonna not stir for 7 minutes, or are you gonna stir occasionally for 7 minutes? Tell us.
When I looked it up online to see what my problem was, they said to err on the side of don't stir.
Okay.
So,
But you stir it really good, so it's on.
yeah, until it's mixed together, yeah.
So now for 7 minutes, not
Yeah.
gonna stir.
Now you just look at it.
Now you just-
Pretty much. Pretty much. And if you can stir, you can stir it occasionally if it, scares you that you're not stirring it. But it is starting to boil pretty good. So this pan cooks evenly, so as it starts to boil, I turn it down some. So I don't want it to be on high heat so that it burns.
Okay, Butterfinger bar. I'm going to simplify it by not putting a layer of chocolate on the bottom because we have to wait for it to harden, and then put the peanut, the Butterfinger portion on top of that. So we're just gonna put all the chocolate on at the end. So, does anybody have candy corn left over from Halloween?
I'm not gonna
For the garbage.
Oh. I bought a whole brand new bag with it.
Well, did you taste the Butterfinger bar? It's the one that's kind of orange with the
Chocolate.
yeah. Well, I got the chocolate from the bottom end. So it's kind of orange because you put a layer of chocolate down and then you put the
That's really good.
which I hate candy corn. So I was just like, but Butterfinger, that sounds interesting. So, microwave it for a minute, and then we'll stir it, and then we'll microwave it for another minute.
Is that hard enough to stir?
For a minute, take it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes when you do punch, like,
Yeah, exactly.
put some marshmallow in there.
But then when you get to the end and all your butter's on the edge, it's like,
I figured I would wait. We should be able to get this done in no time. My leg gathering.
I was wondering what the heck it was. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, some of you might have gotten a piece of my silk hat, especially if it was the Butterfinger fudge.
yeah,
Because that's the one I cut
in the
up.
bag, I did see something like that, no, I just threw it in the bag. Somebody's got a piece.
Yeah, I thought it was just part of the fudge. I was like, that's an interesting one.
So if it's extra chewy.
Somebody has it.
silk hat.
Is that our timer?
So the candy corn doesn't like to melt. It's really difficult. Yeah.
Candy corn is the sample ones that you gave us?
Yes.
You did. No, it just didn't taste like candy corn.
You don't taste like a Butterfinger.
It's everything. That's right.
Yeah.
I got a lot of sugar in it. Boiling rain.
Lena, what was the issue you were having that you had to look it up? Was it?
No, it says to stir it constantly. When you do that, at the end, the butter separates from the sugar. So that's why I'm not stirring it now. That was the problem.
And that's supposed to make it harder?
No, it's not really a hard, toffee is between, you know, it's more of a medium than it is hard like grilled. So. I think it's melted down.
Don't grab it.
This is a little overdone.
I was just following instructions.
That one's super hot.
I know.
A minute or 3 minutes?
Okay. So to this, we have peanut butter.
So much.
3/4 of butter. It does. Okay. Get the sides. And try not to fling it out.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Try to catch it.
Oh,
Yeah, right now.
right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna pour it on.
Oh, he's got a forward sound.
Good job.
That looks nothing like that. It looks way in here. I can't believe these things look
The entire time.
That's right. No burn.
If I burn your table though.
Magic. Did it home, but you never.
This these
Okay,
tables.
so now really quick. We're using the old table, so we're good. So now I'm going to cover this with chocolate chips. It says to measure them out, but the more chocolate, the better, you know. You never have too much chocolate. Then we're just going to cover it with our pan and let it melt. Excuse me?
What did you do that for?
To trap the steam?
Traps the heat in, so it's going to melt my chocolate chips.
Okay, so Liquid's still trying to stir this. Okay, and then I'm just gonna melt the chips. Here. Okay, I'm just gonna dump this out. Grab the tray.
Little crunchy?
Yeah, it gets really stiff. Okay, good enough.
I'm not gonna ask.
I think it says on there, say how long in that one.
Been throwing them in Zoe's way.
Yeah.
Let me go grab grab those chocolate chips.
Yeah. This. This should be good enough.
You can go by what it says. Nah, it isn't.
Probably was there.
That's fudge under there.
The eagle.
Okay. We're gonna leave this kind of thick since I didn't like really squish out the Butterfinger portion of this.
That'll just make it yummy. Thicker pieces.
So, yeah, these will be thick.
I don't know if I use
It's not thick chocolate paste.
Some people like this better than Butterfingers. But
Let me take all those to the
okay. Ooh, that one's still warm. Okay, so that is Butterfinger.
Okay, coffee time.
there we go.
Turn the camera back.
Thank you.
Looks tasty. I can't believe that worked. You always test the recipe before you bring it to demonstrate it or have somebody else eat it, you know.
You're doing a good job. Nice, nice.
So there we go, there you go. And then you just refrigerate it till it's solid. Oh, you can if you want, I'm not. I don't eat sugar, so.
Okay, let's see. Since we have the burner warm, let's work on hot chocolate fudge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'll do that one next.
Okay.
Okay, so.
It's hard because it's backwards.
Okay. For hot chocolate fudge, we're gonna double boil it, which is the hot water, pan of hot water, and then a bowl above it, so that it melts the chocolate and there's no way I can burn it. So, at least we hope there's no way.
It's in your bottom pan if you don't have enough water.
I'm really, oh, yeah. Okay, because I do have a tendency to wander off at times.
We're gonna keep an eye on you.
So, yeah. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna bother with the drizzle on top, so I'm dumping all the chocolate in here. Oh. So, because we're talking lazy man stuff here. I don't know, this year I just don't want to do anything. So. Something's getting pretty hot. Can't get this getting some stuff. So, in the meantime, we are taking, so we've got a cup and a half of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're going to do a cup and a half of milk chocolate. 3 tablespoons of butter, and I forgot my gloves. I just realized.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
Scared.
I guess I better have this. There, close up.
I was like, use the gimbal to tell.
Okay, there's the butter. Sweetened condensed milk. Linford, can you get me that pink spatula that's over there?
That's just it.
If you're like me with the spatulas, I always get them cut up on these cans. Yeah. Because you got to get every little bit out. Okay. There's that. And then I'll get this one a little bit, and then I'm going to here's the hot chocolate. Yeah. Okay. And I have to have a spatula with a wooden handle because I break them. Otherwise. Watch me smear chocolate all over the camera.
That would be hilarious.
So do you have the burner on high?
I put it on just so that it gets hot faster, but once it starts to like boil, I'll turn it down. Yeah, once the water boils, we turn it down. Not the chocolate. So we gotta wait for this to get all melted. Is anybody a diabetic in here?
What class to come to?
2 people? Okay, because I've got 2 keto fudge recipes also, or sugar-free. And I don't know what it is about the monk fruit erythritol stuff, but it's kind of gritty. So I don't know if I needed to stir it longer. Would that have helped, do you know? Yeah. Because I made some, so you can try it and tell me what you think. And I don't know if anybody else wants to try the sugar-free fudge.
I used to eat the sugar-free candies with my grandma.
Oh,
My grandma was type 1, my mom was type 2.
okay. Okay, Linford, keep stirring for me. I'm like, what am I doing?
Don't get on camera.
So what are you substituting to make it perfect?
Monk fruit and erythritol. Because I couldn't get just one fruit. Oh, thanks. So, use that. Well, he's stirring that. Why don't we make a sugar-free fudge? Let's see. Oh,
You need the mint, not the plastic one.
so this is the keto fudge.
You're boiling.
Is he? Oh, okay, is that mixed up real good?
Steam it.
Is it creamy yet? No? Okay, keep going. Keep stirring, keep stirring. Okay, 1 cup of unsalted butter. That's the keto fudge. So I've got.
I just said, how long do you do that one?
Got the monk fruit.
She hasn't told me to stop smoking.
Is it
His
creamy?
water is boiling, yeah.
Okay. That's good. So, lift the bowl up. This. And you can set that back down. Okay. Now you can keep stirring and I will add marshmallows. I see that. I'm going to pop it to the food. Did you talk at me?
I did.
Okay, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This is the vanilla, okay.
Raspberry.
I was like, no, it'd have been the peppermint.
Peppermint hot cocoa delicious.
Haven't you ever had chocolate chip hot chocolate? Already hot chocolate?
It just,
Every single marshmallow.
once that's stirred up and the vanilla's all mixed in, you can dump it in the pan. Yeah. Want me to hold it? Oh, you got it?
Tried chicken. Oh man, that's one we should do. I don't know if it's Looks like a fudge. Tastes like a fudge. Might be a fudge.
Okay, then you're just gonna smooth it around the pan.
One side is heavily marshmallowy.
Now we're gonna smash marshmallows all over the top. Okay, there is marshmallow. Are you sampling as we go? Okay, I was just afraid someone was going to eat them all. Okay, keto fry. Okay, so we've got the monk erythritol. So don't let animals eat this. It's poison.
But we can eat it.
Yeah, I don't get it, but. Okay, so we've got butter and the mustard. Now we're going to add the cocoa powder, the vanilla, and the sea salt. So I've got the sea salt in cocoa powder. Now we got that powder. Okay. Okay.
Which one's this one, April?
This is the keto-friendly, sugar-free fudge.
Sugar-free.
Oh man, that's
You need vanilla, 1 teaspoon? Okay, thank you.
What's in the microwave?
Some chocolate chips, some sugar-free chocolate
turn around, it's on that. It is a conspiracy.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm working on the chocolate chips. In the meantime, let's, Zoe, you want to pull a raffle ticket out? Yeah, right here. We're going to do the apple and caramel, so you can make your own caramel apple fudge. Okay, we're looking at 961842. It's a pink one. Oh, is it only pink? Okay. So anybody? Oh. Come on. Sorry.
It says transfer mixture, sprinkle on top of fruit sugar, salt. Are we doing that?
We're not doing this this time. But we can do this. This one kind of comes out looking a little like frosting. It needs to be like refrigerated and fluffy.
Well, it says not for over mixing,
I did that too.
but maybe it won't be grainy like that.
Yeah.
The keto when you do it.
Yes.
And then this is the sugar-free peanut butter fudge. So this one, the instructions are really simple. You take all your stuff, throw it in the bowl, and mix it up.
Ooh, we like that.
What is monk fruit, April? Can you explain?
Monk fruit,
Yeah.
it's, you know how sugar is made? That's monk fruit, they do similarly, and it has no calories like sugar.
So is the monk fruit, is that a plant?
Yeah. And then the erythritol is, I think, a sugar alcohol derivative. So,
Or can you get it like Walmart, Smith's?
yeah, Walmart's got, like, there's a whole variety of different.
Amazon has it too.
Wait, is it a fruit?
Yep, that's all done.
Fruit, or you buy it in the bakery?
You can buy it in the baking section, it's all powdered. Let me get somebody's story. So this is the monk fruit erythritol that I got at Walmart. If you want to try that. Does anybody want to try this? Sure. So, take it. I've got some that I didn't baggy, so.
April, did they make that
I don't think so.
I think if they were,
Yeah, it's always got the beaters.
There's two right.
I have some more that I didn't bag it because I didn't think anybody really want any if you weren't diabetic.
I have to look it up. It is a fruit. I just want to look at it and see what it is.
oh yeah, monk fruit. They make their
That's okay. Okay, the next one. This is the peanut butter one, so you get sugar-free everything. So the peanut butter is sugar-free. Oh, it's expensive stuff. I'll go get that. Collagen powder? Right? What are the recipes?
What was she going to get?
Collagen powder. This you get from the health section at Walmart, where they have like the protein powders and all that. You'll find collagen powder, and it's supposed to do wonderful things for your skin and your hair. So it's not cheap to be diabetic.
No, it's not. They take things out of the food and where you want.
Okay, so I got that. Here's the peanut butter.
April, you wanted us to give you our opinion on that one, right?
Yes.
Okay, me and her don't like the peanut butter, but the chocolate one's okay.
Oh, okay.
The peanut butter tastes like you're eating sand.
Yeah, it comes
It
out
doesn't have
kind
a
of,
taste.
the monk fruit stuff, I don't know why it's so gritty. But if you can overlook that,
And just eat it.
or try different monk fruits or different artificial sweeteners, and you might find something you like. Unless it's the collagen powder. But I think that kind of dissolves.
What about like Splenda? Could you use Splenda?
Yeah, you could use whatever you like. It's, I just wouldn't use any of the liquid ones. Okay, this is the collagen powder. And the erythritol, monk fruit, and the salt. You know they said they make a powdered sugar monk fruit? So that would probably taste better in this. The danger of the front row. Could do like, what was that comedian? Oh, vanilla. Thank you. I need more oomph to get these in. Okay.
Especially where you don't want to touch the water.
Nice little team.
These sugar-free fudges are really soft. They're soft. And so they always have to be refrigerated. Words.
So it's moist?
It's just soft. It's kind of like a really soft frosting almost. Okay, so that is that. Okay, next. Cookie dough or polar bear paws?
Polar bear.
Cookie dough.
Okay, polar bear paws has several steps to it. And I think we're only going to do one.
That's how many steps, and we're only doing one.
I'm not going to bother, well, we're not going to dip them, because it takes a while to, for these to chill. So,
You got it. Oh.
Where'd she go?
okay. So what we're going to do is, because this is another one of our microwave fudges. So, first thing, we're going to add milk caramels with butter and cream. So we got a tablespoon of butter.
When it's salted, do you love sandpaper on it?
Okay, there's that. These caramel bits are like $1 at Walmart right now. So they're over in the produce section.
And you don't have to wrap them.
Yeah. Oh. So that's the caramel bit instead of all those, yeah, that you have to unwrap. So, okay, so caramels with butter, cream in the microwave, 30 seconds, including stirring, repeating until smooth. So, 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream.
That stuff on milk is delicious. Or not on cake, chocolate cake.
Oh, the cream?
Lightly drizzled it. Super good.
So it's like the jade. Trace the table. Okay. 30 seconds. And then you're going to stir it and then another 30 seconds.
Until it's consistent.
Yeah.
What's the stirring utensil?
That was really good.
I like that one. That's one of my favorites.
Which one?
That one.
You like it?
Yeah. Okay, after this, there's one more left. See if we can do it in 10 minutes.
You can do it.
I was gonna say, not broke, I sat in here for an extra couple minutes.
We'll wait.
How many does this make, April?
How many fudges?
How many does this make, the polar bear paws?
Oh, it depends on how big you make them, because, yeah, so a tablespoon would do like 24, but I did like little itty bitty ones.
Right.
So I got like around 50 or so when I made them small.
But these are about the right size. You don't want bigger ones.
860.
860 gets polar bear paws.
They don't have these guys. They left.
Oh,
They have big chickens.
I might have laughed.
Well, they're
Snooze, you lose.
okay, because one before that.
876.
Ooh, that's me.
You really like those.
Oh, and they're all made already.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. This one will be with mints. and gold. 1854.
1854.
I think they took that one probably left too.
All right, we got it. 1846. All right, we're gonna just keep going until April says stop. 1871.
Hey, how's it looking?
1871.
It's me.
1863.
Yes.
You're 1833. Which one are you working on now, Andrew?
I'm working on polar bear paws.
The next one is what?
The next one's gonna be cookie dough. Is the last one.
Got it. Okay, so I want to.
Yeah, you bet.
1854.
1854.
That one should roll already.
1851.
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
1843.
So many people around, hey.
1843, nobody? I hope your number's in here. 1837. Pretty sure they're not here either. Keep going.
If they don't shout for joy as soon as they
There you
know.
go. 1845.
Just some more sevens.
It doesn't look like there's that many empty chairs. Okay. Come on here. Okay. Did you find somebody or what?
1854.
Is that 5-4 or 4-5?
54. 4.
By 4.
Try it.
1870.
Yes, you won.
There you go.
Okay, my caramel and my butter and milk. Did I add? Yeah, I added milk. I added cream, actually. I added cream. Heavy whipping cream. Now I'm going to add peanuts.
So how long did you end up doing that? How many times did you do it? That's okay.
It was probably 2 or 3
30
minutes.
seconds, stirred it up a little bit.
Right,
It's
I
got
just wondered.
lumps. Probably like 4.
Oh, so 2 minutes. Okay,
Oh, like
so
I want to
then,
go straight off to 2 minutes.
No, but I just wondered, you know.
so I like to add a few extra peanuts in there, and it looks like it's still, I could still add more if I wanted, but I didn't, so here's that. And it says to set it aside for like 15 minutes so it has a chance to cool down a little bit. Because right now it's going to be runny. But what I do is I'll take a spoon and get a scoop.
Gotta make sure it's good.
So I'll scoop it with the one spoon and slide it off with the other. Kind of like Toll House cookies, they say to do it that way. So, but I like this that it's coming off the spoon real easy. When I wait 15 minutes, it's harder to get off the spoon.
Oh, okay, so you're saying maybe not that long.
Yeah, especially if you're doing bigger. I'm getting them kind of big. And then you're going to chill this for an hour or so. And then you're going to melt your white chocolate, or I got almond bark here. So we'll melt that and then take a fork, dip them in the almond bark, and then kind of tap it on the side of the bowl so the excess drips off. And then you set that on your silpat mat if you've got one. And that's it.
Yay.
So, okay. Okay. Last one. What? Yes. Okay, for the cookie dough. The cookie dough, you have to do a little bit of prep for this one. Can you get me the here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cookie dough fudge. You have to do this weird thing to the flour. And so you heat it in the microwave for a minute. So it gets hot. Like it said, 74, yeah, you preheat the flour to like, what was it, 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 Celsius. And then it gets weird. It gets kind of clumpy, and it'll stick to the bowl. You know, what's up against the bowl, it'll stick to that. So then you just got to kind of stir it up and do that.
Do you heat it up to begin with before you do everything, or right
Yes.
before you add it?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be hot when you add it, because we're making cookie dough basically, and then adding our fudgy type ingredients to it. So I've got the flour, I did that. So we've got your butter. Okay, there's butter. Brown sugar and white sugar. And then we're going to mix that up.
I feel like there isn't that many people that came in.
868.
That's the nearest number.
There's a diabetic in the room, but hey, you can share with somebody,
Not my husband.
834.
Oh, I got it. Oh, that's not yet. Okay, so here goes the flour into our mixture. I was meandering away.
Oh. Well, we can sit there a little bit.
Okay, so now what we need are the white chocolate chips and the sweetened condensed milk to get melted together, stirred up. Yeah, the mini chocolate chips have to be frozen. Otherwise, it's just going to melt. And it makes a good amount. So. So, what fudge are you gonna make?
I was gonna say probably this one. I like this one.
Oh, good.
Or this one was the.
And that's so easy. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, you can make grizzly bear paws.
Oh, yeah, polar bear, grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear.
April.
The crew's gonna be after me if I don't say anything. Okay, yes. I was told. I'm gonna say Linford, you know. Okay, so we got our melted chips and our sweetened condensed milk. This is the fudge portion going into the cookie dough portion. And put on the table back there because those go in very last. Oh, we can. And the diabetic. Oh. I think there's still some, like, the cans of that back there. Linford, mussels. Oh, maybe. Our lovely assistant, Linford. Yeah, the whole bag. Or maybe not.
It's in a cup, but that's okay.
Oh, I do half as many chocolate chips as I just did.
Double chocolate chips. You can mix them
Oh, yes. You know what I'm going
Okay.
So you don't wait till it's cool to the chocolate chips in?
No, that's why you freeze them.
Oh, okay.
And then that's it. So everything was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So, yeah, it did not take a lot of time. So you can do this. If I can do this, everybody can do this. So,
Even the guys can do this.
even the guys, especially the guys.
I think the whole bag looks really good in it.
Okay. So, there we go.
I'll fudge you a little bit.
So. Oh, there we go. And
Very good.
so,
April, I got one for you to try.
862.
I've got peppermint
You've got what?
chips. Oh. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a peppermint almond. But you should receive.
857.